Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headache stack. Restlessness to hell and back.
This is the brand new OnePlus Ace 6, which will soon hit global markets as the OnePlus 15R. The Ace lineup has always been known for its powerful performance, and with this model, OnePlus aims to raise the bar once again. But aside from gaming power, how does it actually perform when it comes to design, display, battery life, camera, and overall user experience? Let's find out in today's video. A quick shout out to my tech partner from China for sharing this video. A big thank you for making this possible. Hey everyone, it's Maiky from techmaiky. If you love staying updated with the latest gadgets, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our exciting tech content. Starting with the design, the OnePlus Ace 6 follows the same clean and minimal aesthetic we've seen on the flagship OnePlus 15. On the back, you get a simple metal cube-shaped camera module that looks sleek and modern. I've always been a fan of this design since the OnePlus 30T days. It's comfortable to hold and offers great grip. Whether you're scrolling vertically or gaming horizontally, the camera module doesn't get in your way. Compared to phones with large, centrally placed cameras, the Ace 6 feels much more balanced in the hand. The build quality also feels premium. The transition between the metal frame, the back glass, and the display is silky smooth. The Blaze White version I have looks absolutely stunning. It's a pure, clean white that gives off a premium vibe, and thanks to the AG glass finish, it feels soft to the touch and resists fingerprints beautifully. Now let's talk about that display. The OnePlus Ace 6 packs a 6.83-inch 1.5K flat display, and it's the only phone in its class to feature a blazing 165Hz refresh rate with advanced eye protection. It also comes with the latest eye care technology and 2V Rhineland certification, just like OnePlus's flagship devices. Whether you're using it during the day or at night, it's much easier on the eyes even after long sessions. Combine that with the high refresh rate and flat design, and you've got one of the best displays for gaming in this segment. Compared to traditional 120Hz panels, this 165Hz screen pushes out 45 extra frames per second, which means faster response times, smoother animations, and quicker controls. And under the hood, the Ace 6 runs on the Snapdragon 8 Elite platform, powered by the latest peak gaming cores and Samsung's esports processor, delivering a true 165Hz ultra-smooth gaming experience. For competitive mobile gamers, this makes a real difference. Games like Delta Force, Dark Zone, and CrossFire have already been optimized for the 165Hz refresh rate, offering ultra-responsive gameplay. In shooting games, the Ace 6 locks onto targets faster and fires more quickly. In slow-motion tests, you can actually see the difference. When running both 120Hz and 165Hz modes side by side, the 165Hz version empties its magazine noticeably faster. That edge in responsiveness can really make a difference in intense matches. During a 30-minute Delta Force test, the phone maintained an average of 164.6 FPS, consumed about 4.9 watts, and stayed relatively cool with a peak temperature of 41 degrees Celsius. A solid result for such a demanding game. Moving on to heavier titles like Genshin Impact and Honkai. Star Rail, both were tested at very high settings and 60 FPS. In Genshin Impact, the phone averaged 59.9 FPS, used 4.7 watts, and reached a max temperature of 42 degrees Celsius. In Honkai Star Rail, the results were 59.6 FPS, 6-watt power draw, and a top temperature of 46 degrees Celsius. Pretty impressive numbers overall. What's even better is that both games support super resolution and super frame rate enhancement, meaning you can experience up to 120 FPS gameplay with ultra-high graphics quality. In short, the OnePlus Ace 6 absolutely delivers when it comes to performance. Whether you're into casual gaming or serious competitive play, this phone offers the kind of power, smoothness, and display quality that truly stand out in its class. When it comes to battery and charging, the OnePlus Ace 6 is seriously impressive. It packs a massive 7800 mAh Glacier Battery, one of the biggest and most advanced in its category. Along with that, you get 120 watts SuperVOOC fast charging, plus support for in-game charging and bypass power, which means you can game while charging without heating up the battery too much. In real-world testing, its endurance absolutely blew me away. For instance, I charged the phone fully around 11 p.m. and by the same time the next night, it had clocked over 9 hours of screen-on time with 21% battery still left. That's incredible battery life. Definitely better than I expected. Moving on to the software, the OnePlus Ace 6 runs on ColorOS 16, which takes everything up a notch. The UI looks fresh with a brand new inspiration theme, and the overall smoothness feels noticeably improved compared to ColorOS 15. Even small details, like the numeric unlock screen lighting up when you press a number, add to the premium feel. One feature I really love is the customizable shortcut button on the left side of the phone, now powered by AI one-click actions. It's surprisingly practical. For example, if you're checking a bill, a single tap can automatically categorize and record your expenses. No need for manual entry. Or if you suddenly need to jot something down, a long press activates the voice note feature, which records your speech, converts it into text, and even saves it as a task. It's those little touches that make ColorOS 16 genuinely smarter and more convenient to use. As for the camera setup, the Ace 6 comes with a 50-megapixel Sony IMX906 main sensor paired with an 8-megapixel ultra-wide lens. It inherits Oppo's flagship-level tuning for light and shadow, which means your everyday shots come out vibrant and well-balanced. I've taken a few sample photos, and honestly, they look great for a device in this price range. In terms of durability and extras, this phone goes above and beyond. It offers IP66, IP68, IP69, and IP69K water and dust resistance, basically top-tier protection. It even includes infrared capabilities, and OnePlus has upgraded the fingerprint sensor from the previous short focus version to a new ultrasonic sensor, which is faster and more accurate. Overall, the OnePlus Ace 6 really surpassed expectations. Whether you look at its gaming power, display quality, battery life, camera performance, or system features, it doesn't feel like a standard model at all. It gives off serious pro-level vibes. Once you experience gaming at 165 FPS ultra-high frame rate, it's genuinely hard to go back to anything else. In short, the OnePlus Ace 6 is one of the most well-rounded and powerful devices in the Ace lineup to date. If you're a mobile gamer or a performance enthusiast, this is definitely a phone you shouldn't miss. The base model of the OnePlus Ace 6 starts at 2,599 yuan in China, which converts to roughly 278 pounds in the UK or $366 in the US. That wraps up this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.